Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope you are speaking your truth. I hope you are standing in your divine willpower. Let's get into your messages at this time. What message do you have for the divine collective spirit? Spirit says breathe. Spirit says air. Spirit says thought. There's a lot of energy of air within this card, the Knight of Swords. There's something regarding the elements. Someone is going against the elements, and the elements in this case may be the actual elements: fire, water, wind, earth. And this may be the elements as it relates to life circumstances. So someone is deciding to jump in, jump through, go through it, work through it at this time. This may be you, and this is the Knight of Swords, so that we may be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay. Tell us about this Knight of Swords, Spirit. Okay. Someone's bringing something. Someone's bringing this divine, unexpected Ten of Pentacles. This is ancestry. This is inheritance. Okay. This is being brought to you, is what Spirit is saying. This is being brought to you, and it may be brought to you by a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone is definitely coming. They're risking it all, is what I'm hearing. They're at the point where they've had it and they know what they want. Look at that. And Spirit is saying, as it relates to this, like, you are dealing with someone that and this is the Seven of Cups. You are dealing with someone that was dealing with also a lot of choices that they had in their life. And as you can see, it's currently no more. This person is no longer in this energy of choosing various things. They've had clarity. They know what they want. Okay? They know what they want. They know what they want. Okay, what else came out? Okay, and Spirit is saying this is you. They've had and this also may represent them. You know, we'll get some more information about this. So you may have someone coming towards you in the Knight of Swords that was dealing with a lot of choices. Okay, they were dealing with a lot of choices, and this is someone that that is bringing something to you, is what Spirit is saying. They're bringing themselves. They are literally, is what Spirit is saying, is they're literally going against the elements here to get to you. Okay, this person is, I'm getting a lot of air energy here. A lot of air energy. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone who have literally dealt with some kind of like, and I don't want to call it catastrophe, or some kind of catastrophic sort of event relating to the elements. You know, there may have been dealing with some, you know, tornadoes, or some elements dealing with, you know, dealing with Mother Nature, you know, in this air energy. And this person has been very resilient. They may have lost a lot. Okay, and for many of you, if this is not someone that has physically gone through this you know, catastrophic event as it relates to nature. This catastrophic event may have to do with either people, places, or a certain person, is what I'm hearing. They're going against the grain, is what I'm hearing. And there's something having to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of communication coming in regards to this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords has been through some things, definitely a lot of things. They're bringing clarity to you in regards to something that they've walked away from, that they, in this case, Spirit is saying that they have galloped away from, they have flown away from, like they're getting out of Dodge is what I'm hearing. Okay, they are clear at this point in relations to their choices, and I'm getting that what they've had clarity about has to do with their pentacles, and it has to do with their intuition. Okay, it has to do with their intuition. It has to do with some keen insight that they've had, and perhaps it may have to do with some awakening of some sort. Okay, so all right, let's see. Tell us more about the Knight of Swords, Spirit. Okay, yeah, this you know, this person has definitely gone through some stuff. Okay, and this, whatever it is that they're bringing, and what Spirit is saying about the elements that they've gone through, they've basically had to deal with either people, places, or things that were going against themselves, that was going against some kind of like mindset, new mindset that they've come into. Okay, you're dealing with someone who's basically has had some kind of awakening of some sort, is what I'm getting. And at this time, they are in the process of literally, like, this person feels like they're going against the grain. It's like everything around them, everyone around them no longer fits their mold, their personal mold. And Spirit is saying that this has to do with their knowing. They have come into some kind of knowing. And for some of you, the current moon cycles that recently passed with the new moon, okay, the new moon eclipse, the new moon solar eclipse that recently passed, Spirit is saying that this, whatever it is that's going on currently with this person that you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, may have to do with the recent new moon solar eclipse that recently you know, happened in the sign of Aries, I believe. Okay, so this person is definitely, yeah, they're doing some things. They're making some new investments, and this is at the bottom, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they're working towards something. They're definitely working towards something here. They're investing in something. Okay, all right, so they're definitely investing in something. All right, give us more information about this Knight of Swords. Okay, so they're investing in with this Five of Pentacles here. I'm getting the sense that they perhaps may be walking away from some kind of investment that they made. And again, it came with the Fool card. So like they're taking a leap of faith as it relates to their pentacles. This is someone who's currently like in the state right now. What Spirit is saying is this person is in this state where they're like, you know what? I know that I might suffer some financial loss as a result of this new move that I'm making. But you know what? This person's like, F it. Like I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm going to listen to my intuition. This person's heart chakra, Spirit is saying, has currently been open, is what I'm hearing. Like they're in they're in a more solid state of knowing that they weren't in before. They've had some kind of epiphany, is what I'm hearing. They're very much aware of the adversity that may come as a result of whatever move they're deciding to make. And this person's like, you know what, F it. Like, I know that I could possibly be in this like Five of Pentacles energy where I suffer a lot of loss, I struggle, and then there's a lot of repercussions as it relates to my Five of Pentacles, but I'm going to do it. Whatever it is, whatever my heart is telling me to do, whatever my heart is telling me to go towards is exactly what I'm going to do. And this person is basically standing their ground regarding this decision. So yeah, and they're moving fast. This is definitely a fast moving person. And you know, the fact that they're coming in the Knight of Swords energy, like I'm getting the sense that this is someone that is definitely like, this is someone that's had it. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay, they've had it. Okay. And Spirit is saying that this person's, and speaking of moon, weren't we just saying something about the moon cycles, right? Okay, so Spirit is like, yeah. The current, new moon, the current new moon cycle definitely had a lot to do with this. This is confirmation. Spirit is saying this is definitely confirmation. And the number 9 could be significant in regards to this situation for this person, or the number 8 or 7. This person has definitely done some work as it relates to their and I'm hearing subconscious, meaning like their way of thinking. I'm getting the sense that, there's been an illumination towards what's important to this person. There's been an illumination in regards to this person may have been deceived, is what Spirit is saying. This person may have been dealing with people, places, or things that basically deceive them. And Spirit is saying that this is confirmation and regarding, the importance of this moon cycle. So for some of you, you get to go back and kind of like look at some of the events that took place around that time. And this is definitely, Spirit is saying this is definitely relating to love. They've been deceived as it relates to love, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's get some information about the Ten of Pentacles. Tell us about the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, the moon, the moon wanted to come out again. It's like, okay, put me down. All right. Yeah, so this person, there's definitely been some kind of illumination in regards to their Ten of Pentacles. Whatever they've built, whatever, and I'm hearing empire. Whatever empire they've built, and this empire may have relations to their home environment. It may have to do with, what they have inherited. Whatever they've built, they've had some illumination to, in regards to this. They have some illumination in regards to, whatever lifestyle that they've been living. They've had some illumination in regards to where their money comes from. They've had some illumination as it relates to, what they've built. And they realize, and, with this Ten of Wands coming out, they've realized that there's been a great amount of burden as it relates to how they've gotten this. This person may be someone that's realized that, you know, this, and I'm getting the sense that this is someone who has built some kind of, you know, stability for themselves. They built some stability, and also they come from money. Spirit is saying that they come from money. They come from old money. Okay, this person may have had people, you know, inheritances, things passed down to them. And perhaps they felt like they have had to like keep up a certain image. And they're in the sense now with this 10 of Pentacles, you know, with clarified by the 10 of Wands, you know, this person, I'm getting the sense that they've been illuminated as to the sense of burden that has come with having what they have. They have had some kind of clarity, and this is why this Knight of Swords is coming here. They've had some clarity regarding the burden and basically what it has taken for them to keep up this lifestyle, this image, if you will. And I'm also getting, you know, the 9 of Wands coming in the back of that. So this person is also, this person is also someone who has had to basically work hard. They've had to do a lot. They're tired, basically drained of energy. They're successful. And Spirit is saying that they may have come to the realization that this success with the 10 of Pentacles here, they may have come to the realization that this success has come at a cost. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is telling us that there's something that, you know, that they want change, that they want to move away from as well. Oh, look at this. So what's okay. Okay, Spirit. All right. Magician and 2 of Swords, and look at this. The 8 of Cups, and it came in reverse. All right. So now, as we say, the plot thickens. This has to do with the choices that this person has made in their life. In the fact that they're basically manifesting new things is what Spirit is saying. And I'm getting a sense that this has to do with the 7 of Cups as it relates. And if you notice that the 7 of Cups, both the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups are in reverse. So they've walked away from a lot of choices. Or they may have a fear of walking away from some things. So, okay, so Spirit is making this clear. They were dealing with a lot of choices that may not have been the best for them. And as it relates to the choices, we're going to clarify what they were trying to choose. And Spirit is saying that they have basically, they're able to sit in this energy currently where they are no longer confused. They are no longer trying to choose, because they've decided that they don't want all these choices. Okay? And if you even look at this 8 of Cups, like they're walking away from these choices. They're walking away from these choices. Whatever choices they had, okay, they've walked away from them. And there's some decision that's been made. Okay, now this came in reverse, so I'm thinking also that it may have to do with the fact that, you know, as it relates to the Cups energy, which is having to do with, to me, I'm always seeing that it's having to do with the matters of the heart, and as well as intuition, you know, because you're dealing with a lot of water energy. This person is currently in a state where whatever decisions that they were trying to make, in regards to the matters of their intuition and the matters of the heart. They have manifested some things. And again, as we were saying, this last moon cycle may have had a lot to do with it. For many of you, you may have noticed that you probably were dreaming a lot about this person. Many of you were dreaming a lot about this person, whoever it is that you are connected to, that's in this Knight of Swords energy, that's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Many of you may have noticed that you were dreaming a lot about this person. This person is manifesting you. They are manifesting their desires. They're manifesting their heart's desires is what I'm getting. They're manifesting a lot of things, and among them is their heart's desires. Among them is to build their sense of spirituality. So you're dealing with someone who's really going through a lot of growth spiritually, as well as, you know, in terms of, well, the spiritual part really is what's giving away to the growth in many different areas. And this may be the thing that is making them walk away from their, you know, with this Knight of Swords energy. I'm getting the sense that this is someone who's definitely, like we said, like getting out of Dodge, you know, and we're getting definitely a lot of like walking away energy here with the Eight of Cups. So you're getting someone who was in a place where they've gotten an awakening of some sort. Okay, you're dealing with someone who was in a space where they inherited a lot of money, and they may have had to work to keep that certain lifestyle, and then at some point they've had some illumination. And I'm really still getting the energy of the new moon solar eclipse that just passed really had a lot to do with that. Whatever it is that took place, perhaps this person did a ritual, and this is why the Magician card is showing up here. Perhaps there was a ritual that was done. It may be by this person, or it just may have been some kind of energetic shift that took place where this person is now able to be tapped into their creative power. They're able to be tapped in to their ability to manifest the things that they desire, because previously this person was definitely feeling stuck. You know, they were definitely feeling stuck, and Spirit was saying that they had a great fear of moving away from their current lifestyle, because the fear had to deal with their pentacles. This person was used to having, you know, they built an empire is what I'm getting. You know, this person, you might be dealing with someone, you know, with trust fund of some sort. And this person was, you know, they were fearful to move away from that. Whatever decision they knew they had to make, they knew that there was a possibility. And this is why we got this. This is why we got the Five of Pentacles card earlier, is that this person knew that there was a possibility that this decision may cause them to lose their trust funds, their inheritance, basically lose a lot of their stability is what Spirit is saying. However, you know, when you see this, you know, Spirit is saying that the fact that this came upside down, the Seven of Cups, it came upside down. This person has had clarity. You know, it's like they're no longer fearful of what they will lose. You know, they've realized that they're the magician of their life, and they are making this choice. They're making this decision to move away, to move on. Okay. They're no longer stagnant. Okay. They're no longer stagnant is what Spirit is saying. Okay, let's get some information about the High Priestess. So far we see the Magician showed up. Okay, tell us about the High Priestess. Okay, this is having to do with intuition, someone who deals with divination in the esoteric. This person is definitely someone who's into, you know, the mysteries. Also has spiritual insight, some inner knowing. Okay, you could be dealing with someone directly that's in this state, or you're in that state, or perhaps the person that's coming towards you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Knight of Swords, has someone that they know that's a high priestess. Clarify the high priestess, Spirit. Okay. Okay. High priestess clarified by the star. Okay, so this is getting the sense that, you know, there's some divine intervention as it relates to what is going on in this reading, that there's some recognition. This person has either recognized the divine or divine has recognized this person. And this is definitely giving the vibe and energy of the divine, you know, coming in and having something to do with this rejuvenation is what I'm hearing. This healing that this person is encountering. Okay, there's definitely some of that being here. Again, the number 8 could be significant. And, you know, and of course, you know, we're getting the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords having to do with new ideas, clarity. Again, what Spirit is saying, that the divine allowed this person to come in, and it may be this person, it possibly could be you as well. But there's definitely with this high priestess and with this high priestess, Spirit is saying that the divine came in and provided clarity that's allowing all these things to happen. So the high priestess, Spirit is saying this might be you. In this Queen of Swords energy. So this has to deal with you. Oh my goodness. This makes so much sense. Okay. It's interesting when things come together, y'all. So yeah, this Queen of Swords is you. And it's interesting that the reading starts out with this person. Okay, coming in this Knight of Swords energy, and it ends with you in the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you're definitely dealing with Spirit is saying you're definitely dealing with a boss, someone who has a great amount of financial stability, who's definitely in a place and space where they felt like their spiritual growth was being stunted. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. And the divine came in by way of you. The divine came in by way of you is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you're the high priestess. You're the high priestess that this person knows. For many of you, the number 222 could be very, very significant. Spirit is saying the number 222 is very significant. Dealing with relationships, dealing with partnerships, dealing with being ready for transformation and transition. And this makes complete sense, you know, being tapped into the divine. This person's transformation, their transition, their change in mindset came by way of you is what Spirit is saying. You're dealing with someone who's dealing with you as a high priestess and the Queen of Swords energy. And this person has had some kind of clarity, or you brought clarity to this person, because this person sees, okay, this person sees now whatever it is that they were not seeing before. They see now whatever it is that they were fearful of losing previously. They've had some awakening, or you brought this awakening. You brought this clarity. For many of you, the number, and I think we said the number 8 may be significant. You brought this clarity. And it's interesting that, you know, this person is coming towards you in this Knight of Swords energy, and you're seated in the Queen of Swords energy, which gives a sense that perhaps, you know, your dealings with this person, you know, currently is in the Queen of Swords is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is someone this is someone that, you know, that may get their feelings hurt if they don't come at you correctly, you know, sitting in the Queen of Swords energy. All right, and Spirit is saying that, you know, they have had a sense of clarity as a result of, you know, something that you both are doing. Spirit is saying that you both may be manifesting one another, and for you, I'm getting the sense that it may not be directly because you're seated in this Queen of Swords energy. And whatever it is, whatever clarity, like, I always get the sense that this Queen of Swords is like, she's all about, you know, working on her stuff. Okay, like, it's like, now is not the time. Okay, don't mess with me. Like, I'm focused on my grind. Like, I've been through some ish. Don't even come at me in the wrong type of energy. So it's like, it's not like she's trying to manifest, you know, love in this energy. However, we are getting the sense that this person may be coming to, and I'm getting the sense that perhaps bring some kind of communication to this Queen of Swords and this Knight of Swords energy. This person better come correct. Okay, this person better come correct, because, like, look at her. Like, you know, she's the Queen of Swords and she's seated as the High Priestess. Like, if you bring her BS, like, she's gonna know. And you coming in this Knight of Swords energy, like, for real, yeah. That, you know, that definitely will not be a good thing. What we do see is that there's definitely some kind of divine intervention at work here. There is that, you know, with the High Priestess and the Star card, especially the Star card, giving the energy of someone recognizing something, someone being inspired by something, you know, inspired to do something. And this is really about this Knight of Sword, you know, having some kind of divine intervention as it relates to this Queen of Swords. You know, they have come to the point where they've recognized now, they've had some clarity regarding this Queen of Swords that they didn't have before. And perhaps, you know, the reason why we saw that this person is moving away from something, and they, you know, we're getting this at the bottom, as well as the Sun card, they're definitely coming into the sense of what's really important in life, is what Spirit is saying. You know, this person's like, you know, in this Knight of Swords energy, in this, Spirit is saying that them being in this Knight of Swords energy may not necessarily be how they come towards the Queen of Swords. Okay, them being in this Knight of Swords has to do with their decisions that they're making about, you know, their current lifestyle at this moment. Okay, you know, their current lifestyle is this Ten of Pentacles energy, where they're living on, you know, they're sitting on trust. They've had a foundation. They're definitely, you know, old money is what I'm hearing still, and they've been illuminated to whatever patterns that they were dealing with, having to do with how this money came and the amount of time and energy that it was taking. Like, I'm getting a lot of, you know, painful type of, regretful type of energy that's come as a result of sitting in their current state that they're in now. And they've had some illumination with this current new moon solar eclipse, I believe, and I hope I'm saying it correctly. And, you know, they where they once felt like they didn't have a choice, where they had to kind of follow through with, and this may be a family business. You may be dealing with someone with a family business where they felt like they had to basically carry on the tradition of this family tradition in order to inherit this trust or inherit the funds. This person, has had some clarity in regards to like their choices, where they felt like they didn't have any choices. Now they know that they have choices, and they're manifesting. Why? Because, Spirit has awakened the magician in them and this person has realized that they have choices, okay? And they can walk away from them at any time. Whereas previously, this person may have been feeling stuck. So you're dealing with someone with a trust fund, perhaps a trust fund kid is what I'm hearing, that has had some kind of clarity as it relates to, this inheritance, and it's possible that when they met you, there's something about you, okay? Something about you in this Queen of Swords energy has awakened something in them, has allowed them to recognize something that is making them move towards other options. And you have, success and positivity that this person possibly sees with you. And look at that. Speaking of moving away from stuff, moving away from this life, this person definitely wants healing. Whatever it is that they were dealing with, they could have been dealing with a lot of family drama, a lot of a lot of history as it relates to the pentacles that they've gotten. Spirit is saying that however it is that this family built this inheritance, there may have been something about it that has made this person feel stuck. Okay, however it is that this trust, this inheritance came to be, there's something about that whole process. And it may be that this person was currently working towards, building and keeping that stability. Whatever it is about them, it made them feel a certain way. And they're looking to move towards, something better. They're looking to move towards, and look at that, this is all swords energy. They're looking to move towards the Queen of Swords is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's a sense of clarity that the Queen of Swords brings to them. And Spirit is saying that you're seated as the Queen of Swords at this time. Okay, final words, any additional words regarding this reading, Spirit? This person also sees you as not only someone who's got a good head on their shoulders, but you've got a good heart. And that's what this person is moving towards. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. The Emperor. It's like the Emperor right now is like a magician, just like pop up. Like the last minute, the Emperor pops up. So you have an Emperor who sees you. Okay. In this Queen of Cups, in the Queen of Swords energy, that is making like some really fast moves regarding moving away from their old lifestyle to move towards you and what you have. And look at this. Okay. This is definitely like, wow. This is speaking to a change in their patterns. This is speaking to, a change in their life pattern. Like this person is able to sit as the Emperor because they've had a change in their perspective and the change in their life patterns. And this is speaking to the energy of being detached from all old things that no longer serve them. And so you have someone that's not only moving away from things, but they're moving towards you, and they're going to bring you, they're going to bring you, and I'm very clear now, and Spirit has made this clear. Them and this Knight of Swords energy has to do with the things that they're moving away from. Okay, like it's like they're in a rush, they're in a hurry to get away from these things because things are changing. The energy is changing for them. They have come to some kind of like awakening realization regarding whatever it is that was happening, and you had something to do with that. And this person sees you as the Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, like, sincere, empathetic, and definitely highly intuitive. And there's some kind of proposal that they want to bring to you. Okay, they're coming to you in this energy to provide, they want to provide stability for you, is what Spirit is saying. They want to provide stability for you. They're focused. They're definitely in this energy where they've had a shift from their, patterns that no longer serve them. They've detached themselves from it, is what Spirit is saying. And they're ready to make investment. Yep, they're going to make a proposal because they're ready to make an investment. Because it is time for them to, I'm hearing, to follow their heart. It is time for them to follow their heart, because in this energy, this was the head over heart energy. And they are now coming towards you in a more balanced state as the Emperor. They're offering you whatever they're offering to you. They're offering it to you in the Queen of Cups energy. They're offering you love. They're offering you, their heart. And the Emperor, if you can really consider, this is a masculine who's disciplined, who's stable, who's balanced. They have a lot of passion. And, they have balance. Okay, this is someone who's definitely more balanced. So you have someone who's coming towards you to make an investment in a more balanced energy because they've refused all the other cups. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get some words. Not if. Let's ask for some words of wisdom. Y'all, words are very powerful. And if you notice, we try to be very precise with what we say, because what you speak is what you manifest. Absolutely. So look at that. And let's see who's speaking to us today. Medicine Horse. Progress on the path. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm excited. All right, because Spirit is just like, listen, this is what's going on. There's progress for you. Okay, family, there's progress for you. Number 41. Many of you could be dealing with the number 4, 1, or 5. You could be 41 years old at this time, or going to be 41. All right, let's see what this ancestor is saying. So this is Medicine Horse, and it says progress on the path. Okay, so Medicine Horse, progress on the path. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey and progress. Do not act as though you are a beast of burden. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Read that again. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth will guide you in every aspect of your life journey is opening up. Again, an ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Connect with your spirit. Live your truth. There's a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here's a message that this beautiful being is protected by spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experience will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity. Healing, spirit, communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. Again, healing, spirit, communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. Medicine horse brings healing gifts for the mind, body, and soul. Horse is a healer. This oracle indicates that a time of significant healing is at hand. Sometimes at a soul level, the most powerful healing happens subtly. It may involve emotional catharsis and dramatic psychological aha moments, but it often occurs almost invisibly without us realizing how much our inner work is reshaping us from within. Eventually, we experience the fruits of our inner journey. Our interpretation of past experiences changes, empowering us to leave behind old points of view, former identities, and negative expectations for the future. We begin to feel the lightness and promise of our spirit. We discover and take light in our divine beauty. We have made progress, and a new horizon opens up. Medicine horse also brings a special type of healing through two particular equine traits: authentic connection and heightened sensitivity. Many types of emotional damage to human beings can be healed through the experience of these principles of horse wisdom. It is the task of a spiritually aware and skillful counselor, be that a human or a horse, to mirror one's emotional experience with authenticity, presence, honesty, and acceptance in a way that builds a sense of real connection to another living being. Horse medicine is the soul medicine of trust. Trust in oneself, trust in relationship, trust in our bodies, intuitions, instincts, and in life itself to guide us and provide us with what we need. Humans can recognize and develop healing compassion for their wounded tendency towards hypervigilant and defensiveness through witnessing the exquisite sensitivity of the horse. Witnessing the equine survival mechanism of the herd can help us address the wound around trust. Seeing herd behavior may allow, perhaps for the first time as an adult, a person to honor the need for genuine connection and healing community at a deep level, and see how vital it is to the ability to survive and thrive. When medicine horse comes to you, there is a deepening in your aliveness, a release of automatic reactivity and defensiveness, and ability to be increasingly alive, authentic, and real. You will believe more and more that the universe has your back and has blessed you with the resources that you need, not only to survive, but to thrive. You will also understand that you do not need to take this journey alone. Horse doesn't want to be held back in any way, and its appearance is a sign of progress being made in physical, worldly pursuits, and especially in the inner process of soul healing. Horse medicine is helpful for cultivating a loving and respectful relationship with the body rather than trying to dominate it with mind. It can help us undoing patterns of abuse and learning to trust bodily instincts and wisdom. It is also powerful medicine for developing a constructive attitude towards fear. Horse helps us acknowledge all our emotions, including fear, and contain them so that we feel heard without censorship, yet also safe and held. We can then channel the vital energy of our emotions into conscious choices that allow for progress, vitality, and engagement with the world. While reading this, Spirit said that whatever it is that this person is moving away from, that they're really in a haste to move away from, they were not being their authentic self. Spirit said that, and it's interesting that the Knight of Swords came out, and you're getting the swords, the horses, definitely this energy is speaking here. You're getting this energy of someone who's moving away from kind of like, surface type of like relationship, someone who is dealing with people who are I'm hearing plastic. You know, these are people that what you never really saw them in their authentic state. And this is why this person is in haste to move away from this, because they're, whatever it is that took place, the divine definitely stepped in. They are no longer on a surface level type of, life path. They are searching genuine connections, people, tribes, places that bring a sense of genuineness to their life. And this is why they're in a haste to move in this energy. And this is also why we saw them in the Emperor energy, because this person is an Emperor. And in regards to what they're moving away from in this Knight of Swords energy, they're trying to get out of Dodge is what I'm hearing. And that's what Spirit is saying. Okay, and this is a beautiful, beautiful reading, and lets us see that it's never too late to move away from things, people, places that no longer serve you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, all right. I will be having a day where I, give thanks, and I want to say in advance, before I even say anything, give thanks to the generous donations that were sent. Definitely still looking to build the channel and make it an even better experience for y'all. So I've linked some donation sites, and thank you for the community member that suggested to put the donation links as a I think she said to pin it. That's the word that she used. So I give thanks to that person. And look at that. I don't know why I'm raising this Queen of Cups. Okay. So I definitely give thanks to that person. And I thank you for your generous donations. We're definitely looking to get some more donations to build this website, to build the channel, make this an even better experience for y'all. Thank you so much for your generous comments, love, contributions by way of, suggestions. Much love and thanks, and definitely in gratitude for the community that we've built here, and really grateful. So I want to express that. Much love, peace, and light to y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And again, if this is your first time here and this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're definitely building on up and moving forward. Much love, y'all. Peace.